this exercise is wall sit with lats. I'm going to show it to you as an exercise that you can do without any equipment, but I'm also going to show it to you as something that you can do with rubber band, basically. The wall sit's a classic exercise. I'll show you that to start with, and then I'll show you how we're going to have the lats in. But basically, about 90 degrees, so your ankles are right after your knees, just kind of lean into the wall. This is the wall sit. It's an endurance exercise where you stay in the same place, basically. Muscles will get very tired, and sooner or later you'll need to stop. The lats bit is from this position. We're going to pull down. Now you can just focus on activating the muscles between and under the shoulder blades to bring those elbows through that range where they head out in this arc and back in again, and that will work your lats. What you're looking to do then is to really get a sense of control from middle shoulder blades and under. Try not to get tense in the neck, and anything that really draws those shoulder blades in and works on pulling them down. The work that's done there is actually excellent, even if you don't have a band, because we do so much of this that there's already quite a bit of resistance from your own muscle tension, and it's very, very healthy to reset it without an external load. That works very, very well. You do get work, you get postural strength, you can work those muscles, you get a huge opportunity to really tune into your shoulder blades and the muscles that control them. You can add the band, so if we add the band, then it just looks like this. Keep it reasonably loose, and then as you go down, you're going to have a little bit more resistance. If you tighten it up a little, so that you really have to pull it out, then you're going to add a little bit more resistance. And you notice that it's quite easy to clear the back of my head there. There you go. Just pulling out against that resistance, back and down. There we are. And you don't actually, as I say, need the band. It can be a really good focus on your own kind of tuning in and targeting muscles, basically. Regards all exercise and intensity, the wall sit is an endurance exercise. It's a classic. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people you typically carried on until you really can't stay there. Oh gosh, I've got to get out. It's tough, I'm not with you, so yeah, I don't know how often you're doing other things, what condition your thighs are in, but as part of that general consideration of not overtraining and not creating injury, if your thigh muscles are already quite tight, maybe because you use them a lot and don't stretch them enough, or for any other reason, careful not to overdo this exercise and make that worse, basically. So, if somewhere before the very, very end you want to pull out and stop, say you were doing 10% less than your max, you'd still be doing plenty for a training effect. You'd be 10% back from the absolute max, and that 10% back is a bit like stepping back off of the precipice of the risk of injury. So that is true with everything that you do. There are times and places for 100% effort, but with that comes a much higher risk. And if you scale back just a tiny bit, then you still get really good training effect, right? You're definitely tired, you're definitely working hard, but don't necessarily go to the absolute end, and you will progress, basically. Yeah, if you know that you have really healthy muscles and you really want to kind of push it, that's fine, but you shouldn't be doing that kind of thing to your thighs every day. So if you are sprinting and squatting and then wall sitting, you don't want to do that kind of thing every day. If you are, then you're just going to burn these out, and for all the benefit that you're getting from the work, you'll end up really paying the price in tension and poor tissue condition. So what I'm trying to say is it's a classic endurance exercise, and enjoy it. But just be careful how you use it in your week, and don't create issues with the quality of your kind of muscle condition in your thighs. So have a look again. If you're in the wall sit, you do go as long as you can until you have to stop with what I've said under consideration. And this lats movement is drawing shoulder blades and forearms almost down the wall. Don't overstress the shoulders. And that's it. That's a wall sit with lats.